I gotta see the actual beta gameplay for Monster Hunter Outlanders. Like I said, I need to know. I need to know how this game is, how it's gonna look like, how it's gonna play, how's the co-op, how is the hunters, can we switch, gears, or do we have to pull on the character? How is the main protagonist even gonna be viable? Because apparently there is a main protagonist in this game or show, and I assume you swap them out once you get the hunters that you need. So my curiosity is, how is this going to work? My curiosity if this has commentary in it, or if it's just raw gameplay. Oh, it's just raw gameplay. All right, let's see. I'm curious on this. So it goes up to 4 players. Oh, so it goes up to 4 players. Okay. What is this? Hold on. Let me see. So they have like a title underneath it. Solo Arena Novice, Squad Arena Rookie, Squad Arena Rookie. God damn, I was gonna say, is this the game or just me? So select a Rutako support at stage 1. Rutako support's effects will carry over to every stage. Roguelike? There's roguelike into this? Controlled monsters damage taken by 40%. Separate weapon damage is 60%. Adventurous defense is plus 10%. Interesting. I was not expecting it to be a roguelike, to be honest.
Time's up.
Yeah, it's not like on a dedicated button itself now. Interesting. That's the ultimate. He just chucks stuff from his thing. Thank you for the follow. What's that on his head? Now, I'm super curious if you can capture the monsters. Critical damage 60% up, adventurous defense 15% up, co-op skill charge 40%. I will not play the wild expansion. They don't deserve my money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go too fast. Show the UI, buddy. So this is definitely, it definitely has the gotcha mentality. You got the recruit page, which is, I assume, the gotcha, edit squad, backpack, adventurers. I guess to look at the heroes that you got, field notes, achievements, meld, forge, leaderboard, guild, research, friends, squad lobby, tutorial, growth guide, and then craft. Okay. Trusted leader number 2. I assume this is your... You have the adventure rank up here, of course. Okay, so then what the hell is this then? Trusted leader? Is it like you being the leader of the squad or something? Oh, we got this boy here too as well. How many rounds are you doing of this? What the fuck was that? Focus the head. Is this like some kind of team attack? So she initiated a focus fire, focusing the head, and then the other girl initiated it too. Then he initiated as well, and all 3 of them attacked the head. And they did some kind of like action or so for it. Interesting that I saw a really cool move or so that the heavy bowgunner did, but we don't have anything like that in the main title game. This is a lot, to be honest. Well, at the end of the day, it is pretty laggy to some degree. It looks like he does send like he uses his I forgot what the fuck that thing is called. The thing on the wrist or so. He just fucking flings shits forward to do damage. It's like a mini Dragonator. Stagger. Where the fuck did you summon this thing out? Interesting. It tells you what part is broken and everything like that. How many rounds do you do of monsters? That's the question to ask. Is it always going to be like this? Basic attack damage increased by 40%. Damage after drawing a weapon 60%. And co-op skill charge 40%. Already selected support buddy skills. Okay, is this the final stage? Because it usually comes in 3 pairs always. if they don't do a PC launcher for it, yeah. Comes like, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't come out on like PC or console or so, have a launcher specifically for it, that's a huge market that they're missing. And we did find out that Wuwa, was it Wuwa? Or no, it was NTE, where a big majority of the player base was playing on PC and console compared to mobile game. So, hey Blaziken. Enhancement. That's the build to stack yourself for the long sword. I do know that. He didn't sharpen his weapon either. Is there, do they show you the sharpening in yourself for the weapon? I noticed that they don't have that anywhere on the screen. At least not to my knowledge. Like you don't pull out a whetstone or anything like that. I have a PC client, Peak, Monster Hunter, Wild, already. Shut the hell up. No one cares about Wild. There's a healing circle on the floor. I can't believe you summon cannons and shit like that. It's so weird to see that. I did also notice that the monsters don't move into a different area after a certain threshold of the HP compared to like the main title games. You know how like they move to one location to another location? It doesn't happen here. It seems like they're stuck in like one specific place. It looks like it auto aims towards the first enemy, the second, so. No, your mom's been replaced in this game with a more thicker, badder fucking baddie. Your mama got nerfed before your patch 1.0 came out. Interesting. Hold on. There's no stamina bar either. So no stamina bar, but you have your roll. I assume that this is a timer maybe? How many times you can roll? It is not a timer. So it's just 3 hunts in general. "10-minute fight." Jesus, holy lag. The fuck is this? Is this like your art? Is this like your artifact shit? Is that what this is? It's not materials. It's definitely not materials. So you're like... Huh. Do you have more by any chance? The shop's animation. Actually, we do have a few extra. Actually, we do have a few extra stuff here. The Trial Expedition sample gameplay. The Radiant Anjanath boss fight. The Tobi Kadachi boss fight. The Radiant. Okay, so it looks like one of the boss monsters is Radiant. Summoning animation. So we also have gotcha animation stuff too. Okay, let's take a look at some of these, shall we? We got the Kulu-Yaku, Great Jagras. The official intro animation. Let me see.
When the land was formed, light gave life to all that moves and breathes. Endless brilliance filled the sky, as one veiled in eternal night stirred below. Yet fools drained the source that long sustained them, thus
only 2 hours long for the Invincible story? That's crazy.
An aurora and 2 suns appeared, and the sky responded with fire. Its wrath etched into the world as a mark of his.
That gives me like old school vibe, to be honest. Yeah, we've seen this one.
Come on, you got this. Just.
So this must be the introduction to the game when you open it up.
Captain!
So that's the main protagonist.
Hey, you should get your portrait done too.
So you're the captain of the squad for this fleet specifically. So you get to design, the character and everything and whatnot. Yeah.
Whoa, this looks so real! Amazing!
Attention, everyone. As you know, we're closing in on the waters where the Aurora was sighted. The winds are way rougher than we expected, so stay sharp out there.
If this storm has been keeping others from investigating the Aurora, it would explain why we've gathered so little intel.
It's as if the Aurora is hiding within the storm.
Either way, there's no turning back now. Let's find out
Holy
what
lag.
lies beyond the storm.
It'll be cool for us to be a fleet commander for once. Well, he said captain. So I'd be curious to see if you're our, It would be cool, to be frankly honest.
Oh, Rathian this high up. Wait, there's land ahead. What is that? Land and a village sighted ahead. The Rathian could be headed for the village. Change course. Head that way.
Fucking A, that voice acting is god-awful atrocious. Jesus Christ. There's an exclamation mark at the end, lady. You need to fuck. It's raining and storming at the same time, and you're like, we need to save that village. Oh my god, we need to go. There's land in the village right there. Oh my goodness gracious, we need to go down there as quickly as possible. Fucking god, put some oomph into it. God.
Don't even know where we could land the airship. And in a storm like this?
I can't even fucking hear him. I'm gonna be honest with you. That fucking that audio in the background, the storm is a lot louder than they are.
We're going after it. The glider might be our best shot.
I can't hear
In a
her.
storm like this, the glider won't hold up.
But you're going anyway, right? Count me in.
You mean us, don't you?
I won't allow something this reckless.
You can chew us out after we're back safe.
Yes, but there's so many exclamation marks in the actual fucking sentence itself. Nobody's yelling. Like no one's talking actually like
Heading for the
loud
village.
because when it's thundering and storming like this, you're supposed to be yelling louder.
Just for lightning.
Why would it fly in a storm like this?
We're almost through the storm.
Oh no! The village is already burning!
Hurry!
Would have been cooler if we actually fought there, but that's just my personal opinion.
Why is it so mad?
Okay, John, badass. Okay. John Hunter. Your mom's not gonna get this action if she don't shut the fuck up. I guess that's the intro. So that's the intro of the game itself. Okay, alright. This is pretty typical shit, to be frankly honest. This is probably where you fight the Rathian and everything. And then this is the summoning gacha, right? Is it gonna show like the of him pulling on the banner? Hold your horses, bro. Fucking let it simmer here. God, people who do these kinds of things yourselves, like, let it fucking simmer here for a second and show the fucking banners, okay? Beginner's recruitment, featured recruitment, buddy recruitment. Oh, you have to pull on the cats too as well? Well, they had to find some way to monetize it at least. So not only that you have to pull on the hunter, you also have to pull on their palico as well for this one. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I don't think I'm a huge fan of that.
The Desert Wind said I'd have an amazing encounter today. Turns out they were right.
Interesting, I see. Going to skip Monster Hunter Gacha, I'm good. Can the Pelicos solo for me? I don't think so. Okay, what about the... Here's a long sword. Okay, what about the, how's the canteen? How's the canteen animation at? Let me see. I love it how they put more effort into this than they did the one in Monster Hunter Wild. That's fucking crazy. There's usually way more animation or so when it comes to that compared to the one in Wild. That is pretty crazy. I am not gonna lie, that is a little bit wild. And apparently this is the gacha animation for the cat. Okay, let's take a look at it real quick. Is it the same exact way? Yeah, it seems like it's the same exact way. Nothing, anything different. In the still frame image or so, there was a you saw the this. I see. So that's how that is. I see. Interesting. I think it's all right, I guess. You know, it's not really that crazy. Can I see the heavy bowgun gameplay showcase, basically?
It's always exciting to set out on a new adventure.
So you're doing this in arena. Okay. That's what the arena looks like.
Found you.
I have no idea when this thing releases, to be honest. They separated the elements. Now you have to, well, it makes sense, but like, there's like, what? There's like 2 buttons for damage? You can summon a cannon on the field? I like the dodging. I like the dodging. The animation for this one. I wish they would do that in the main title game. I think it would look really good, to be honest. I like the dodging in this one a lot more compared to the one in the main title. Interesting. The stamina bar is right here. I might have probably missed it or so, but the stamina bar is here. I didn't see the stamina bar in the other gameplay footage. Maybe because it was probably earlier, maybe? Your mama's be bobbing and weaving on this dick. Is she just only spread shot person? Is that it? I wonder what this is, where there's a heart in like the first bullet, the third bullet, and then the last bullet.
Say hello to this!
What the fuck was that? Like, that was an ultimate or so? Okay, I guess. That is pretty cool. Does jack shit all for damage, but granted, it's not leveled. You probably have to level it up and everything, but damage is pretty meh. Well, at least they didn't make the shotgun spread ammo on this one kick like a high horse in Monster Hunter Wilds, where they literally killed it and it's dead in the water. Your mama movie is better than Wilds. And that's a true fact statement right there.
Here goes Jimmy!
I see. So basically, you use the... it's okay, but like...
Here I go!
Feels kind of alright. That was alright. I personally wouldn't. I probably wouldn't really play this game. Trial Expedition. Can I see what the Trial Expedition is? Is this something like the open world type of aspect where you can go out and explore and hunt whatever monsters you want? Because it has the word expedition in it. Yeah, that's... No, it's not, because you have a great Jagras to hunt. But is it just it's just kind of like directly took him to the monster. Is it just like one arena and that's basically it, or because like they showed it in the trailer that you can go out explore like more further, like the maps were bigger, like they looked a lot bigger in the trailer. Cause so far they haven't really like gone out exploring like the map. I feel like this game is not gonna do very well. Like it's gonna do okay, but the longevity, I don't know about the longevity about this game. Yeah, so you just go directly here. Is this like an arena type of thing, but like in an open world type of aspect? Did notice that I think what isn't it technically right here the ultimate icon? I don't know if they changed it into the burst icon. And interesting that if someone activates their burst, you have to see their animation. Because this guy over here on the right activated their ultimate, but then you had to see the animation too as well. I don't know if it was just a team thing or something like that, or what, you know? Not too sure. So wait, it just loads up into the next fight? Yeah, that's how it's done. It loads up in the next fight. I also noticed you get less HP too in this game a little bit. He doesn't have his full 130. This is kind of like some kind of like tower thing or so, like some kind of quote-unquote end game type of thing. I guess like you climb up or so, and then the monsters get harder and harder and harder? Question mark. Like that's what I'm thinking. The reason why his health is low is because he didn't eat anything at the very beginning. That's the reason why. I remember. I completely forgot about that. I guess there could be like a ranking leaderboard for this, like the fastest, you know, climbing up the rank or something like that. I don't know. That's what I wanted to see what that is. Adventurers Hunting Inside. A legendary Adventurers Inside. Tucked away in the Adventurers. Trial Expedition Source. Legendary Adventurers Insight. I don't know what that could be, to be honest. I'm trying to think what that would be or so for equivalent to other gacha games. I'm not gonna do anything like that. Okay, so it changes the stage at least. Alright. But it's still the... Okay, so this is an arena type of thing. Oh, wait. Who's that in the back? Wait, who the fuck is this? Who the hell is that in the back? Is it two? Wait, you're fighting two monsters? He's kind of just chilling over there because this arena is like super massive, so he's not really noticing the fight. Oh, it's a Jagras. It's kind of hard to tell. It's the great Jagras that's chilling in the back. So you do have a timer that you're supposed to eliminate these things pretty quickly. I see. Okay, I just noticed or so. Instead of it being here, because I remember what the UI was technically on this side, right? The allies, I think. It looks like the burst thing was the ultimate was moved from here to here. Okay, I see. I don't think you can swap characters. You just only play one character. And this is the well, actually I don't even know if this is the co-op thing or not actually. That's actually a good question. I don't even think this is the co-op. Yeah, because this is you by yourself, yeah. And then now we're back here. Wow, that didn't last very long, to be honest. Maybe it might have been like a checkpoint or something, like you know, fight 3 monsters and it goes back to normal. Gyros again.
Seed is planted.
Finish it! Like this!
Did he even do any damage to the fucking dude? I don't even know if he did damage or not. Felt like he didn't, with that guy bursting his ultimate. That's a healer, no? Okay, so you buff other people's attacks. Okay, alright. see. If it repeats the same, well, of course, because it's in beta, right? But if it repeats the same monsters already immediately, it's just gonna like, Rathalos, we got Rathian. And then we got the shop animation. So trade guild exchange. So they have guilds in here: weekly picks, feline secret treasures, inside exchange, recruitment exchange, assist exchange, tailor exchange, and experience exchange. This person who did this or so should have literally looked at all the other specific tabs. I'll be honest with you, some of the videos were okay, but some of the videos are not. You need to work on that. But that's kind of like basically it. So it's all right. Like, there's some things that I like, but like, a lot of the monsters are from World. Yeah, from Monster Hunter World. That's basically where all the monsters are coming from. It's kind of like, It's all right. It doesn't really like super impress me that much. There is more animation, or so at least for the cooking chef thing. I don't know how this game is gonna do. In summary, go play Wild instead. No, go play Monster Hunter World. Fuck Wild. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, you know. I had to take a look at some of these. It was. Yeah. It's like, Marathon Hunt. There's also a Marathon Hunt too. Jesus Christ. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And honestly, if you want to check more, so just check out the channel. Like I said, link is in the description down below if you want to see the rest of the, the bosses, some of the monsters that are in here, and whatever else. Go ahead, you can check it out. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. Anyways, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So, but yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and peace.